Yo, what's up guys, it's Xrayz and welcome to the top 10 most overpowered weapons in Call of Duty history. Now in the last top 10 we actually covered the top 10 reasons that you guys should be excited for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. A lot of you guys left some comments telling me why you guys were excited. Some of them are on screen right now. If you guys want to be in the beginning of the next episode, then please leave some comments down below. What do you think is the most overpowered weapon pre-patch or any patch in Call of Duty history? Leave some comments down below. But anyways, without any further ado, if you guys enjoyed this top 10, make sure to slap a like and a favorite on the video, guys. Helps the video get out there, helps the channel grow. But anyways, with that, let's jump straight into our number 10 spot, which is going to be the MP7 from Modern Warfare 3. The reason this one was so overpowered was because it was essentially an SMG, but also an assault rifle. It had insane range, and it had really low recoil. It was like one of the easiest guns to use. It was really overpowered in my personal opinion, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of people didn't really complain, although people did complain, so I put it at the number 10 spot. But anyways, with that said, jump now into our number 9 spot, which is going to be the DSR, or basically any sniper rifle. A lot of people have this tendency to believe that sniper rifles are extremely overpowered. I put it at number 9 just because of the fact that I think that snipers aren't really that overpowered. At times it can seem like it's really unfair, but at the end of the day it does take some skill, in my opinion, to quickscope. Again, don't leave no hate. You know, some of you guys have different opinions, and that's pretty cool. With that said, let's move on now to our number 8 spot, which is going to be the Type 25 from Black Ops 2. Personally, I thought this was a really sick weapon. It wasn't that great, I think, at first, and then they patched it and they made it better, and it ended up becoming one of my favorite weapons to use. Anyways, with that said, let's move on now to our number 7 spot, which is going to be the FAMAS from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And before they patched it, this thing was the absolute best weapon to use in Black Ops 1. Really low recoil, you were just destroying people. It shot really fast, and it had a lot of damage. A lot of people complained about it, and it actually ended up becoming one of the worst weapons to use in Black Ops 1. Really sad. From being the absolute best to one of the worst assault rifles. It was really sad to see it happen, but when it was in its glory days, it was definitely one of the most overpowered weapons. But anyways, with that said, let's move on now to our number 6 spot, which is going to be the UMP-45 from Modern Warfare 2. This thing was amazing when you ran it with a silencer. Everyone was getting wrecked. Very manageable recoil. It killed really fast and it did a ton of damage, which was absolutely amazing. One of the best SMGs to use, one of the most overpowered weapons in Call of Duty history. But anyways, with that said, let's move on now to our number 5 spot, which is going to be the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2. This one, along with the M16, two very infamous burst fire weapons. Basically, anyone would say that all you had to do was aim and fire, and that it was one of the cheesiest or noobiest weapons to use. If you didn't have a silencer, you pretty much always got the kill. But again, definitely very overpowered. That was the number 5 spot. Let's move on now to our number 4 spot, which is going to be the MSMC from Black Ops 2. Now, the MSMC, before it got patched, was probably the best gun apart from the AN-94 in Black Ops 2. It had low recoil, it had insane range, it did a ton of damage, and then they ended up nerfing it like crazy, which really sucks. But before that, it was definitely a go-to weapon to use. It was like the MP7 of Black Ops 2. But anyways, with that said, that was our number 4 spot. Let's move on now to our number 3 spot, which is going to be the R870 from Black Ops 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and go a step further in this and say most of the pump action shotguns in Call of Duty, but the R870 is definitely one of the ones that a lot of people remember. It was basically a spray and pray. This thing, you got up to anyone, didn't matter if you hit fired, aimed down sight, everyone got absolutely wrecked. It did a ton of damage, and you really didn't need that much accuracy to get any kills. Again, all you have to do is be anywhere near someone, and they were done. Basically done, and a lot of people hate shotguns almost as much as they hate snipers, but that was the number 3 spot. Let's move on now to our number 2 spot, which is going to be the ACR. I'm going to say the one from Modern Warfare 3. The one from Modern Warfare 3 was possibly the most used weapon apart from the MP7. The reason being, it did a lot of damage, had low recoil, and it had really insane range as well. This one, along with the Scar L, were two really awesome assault rifles to use, but you saw more ACRs than you did Scar Ls, and the reason was it was just so easy to use and very overpowered by the community opinion. But anyways, as that, let's move on now to our number 1 spot, which is going to be, in my opinion, the most overpowered weapon of all time, the Akimbo FMG9s from Modern Warfare 3. Before these things got patched, it didn't matter what weapon you were using, you got absolutely wrecked. It beat shotguns, it beat assault rifles, SMGs, every other class. Up close, this thing didn't take any skill. You sprayed and prayed, and everyone got absolutely wrecked. and I'm happy that they at least patched it a little bit. It still feels like it's overpowered. So if it still feels overpowered even after a patch, then you know this thing was way overpowered. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this top 10, guys. Make sure to leave some comments down below. Which do you think was the most overpowered weapon in Call of Duty history? You might see your comment in the beginning of the next episode. And also let me know what you guys want me to cover next week. Leave it as a comment down below. What is the next top 10 you guys want covered? Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you guys want to be a part of this in the future. And also, if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to slap a like and a favorite on the video. Helps the video get out there, helps my channel grow, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying this content. And of course, if you guys really enjoyed it, slap a favorite. And also, if you guys are new and you enjoy top 10s, then make sure to check out my channel. A link is down in the description below. YouTube.com/OGXrayz. Check out my channel and subscribe so you guys won't miss any top 10s or Call of Duty and gaming content. But anyways, guys, until next time, I'm Xrayz. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.